Okay guys, what's up? This is the Ripper here for Always Thrashing. Alright, about a year ago maybe, Black Metal Werewolf asked a couple of questions. He asked, what do you think is a metal job? Besides the obvious, being a tour manager, being a musician, something like that, what do you consider a metal job? And he also asked another question. He said, is there anything that would make you give up heavy metal? And I thought I'd do 2 videos on it, since 2 different questions, but the answer one goes with the other. Let me explain. Back in high school I was a metalhead. I had fun, I was in bands, it was great, but then I got into the adult world. I decided to go ahead and try to join the normals, cut my hair and do that, and it just wasn't, I just couldn't handle it. I can't be around normal people. I gotta be around, more aggressive people. Bikers and stuff, skaters, something like that. I can't really, I've tried it, I've tried, getting jobs at restaurants and stuff like that, and I just couldn't stand it. It just wasn't me. I tried to get into a relationship with normal people, and it just didn't work out. I was just, my whole personality was just too morbid. Be asking, why do you do this? Why do you do that? Why do you listen to that? Why do you wear this? Why do you have to do this? It was just constant nagging, and with other metalheads, it was like, normal. They didn't think it was strange at all when you're wearing, black all day, or having a vehicle, that's decorated with Halloween decorations. I don't know if you've ever seen my vehicle, but yeah, it's got Halloween decorations all over it and stuff, It's got a big ass stereo in it. There's no rap music coming out of it though, So, I don't know, after a few years, after about 10 years of trying, and it just wasn't working out. So I decided, to start growing my hair long again, start going back to my habits, and I was just happier. I wasn't answering phones no more. I wasn't working at restaurants no more. I was doing my own business. I was a martial arts instructor for a while. I wear whatever I wanted, to a certain point. I was a tattoo artist, same thing. I was hanging around with other artists, doing whatever I want, dressing like however I want, just tattooing, skulls and dragons on people all day. I was a DJ for a while. I did karaoke shows, and mostly all I did was just either metal or rap. That's mainly all I did. And then finally I became a truck driver. I couldn't do the tattooing anymore, so I switched to that, and same thing. I'm wearing whatever I want. I don't have to deal with, get hassled by a bunch of people, by a bunch of customers or anything like that. And yeah, just switching to a heavy metal lifestyle, that's, I'm just happier that way. I just couldn't live like all the other people, just normal, wearing colors and having some boring job where you're living the same day over and over again until you die. I just couldn't stand that, guys. Okay, so when I talk about this, I kind of answer both of Black Metal Werewolf's questions. Would I ever give up metal? And what is a metal job? I think those are metal jobs that I had, because I have that kind of freedom. And would I ever give up metal? And the answer is, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I can't live like the normals. I can't do it. I just can't. I've tried. It just doesn't work for me. My wife's the same way. She never tried to live like the normals. First time I met her, I knew I was going to be with her for a while. I went to her house, and she offered me something to drink. She comes back with a glass, it's got it's got this actually. I had the Slayer Eagle logo on there. And she handed it to me, and right across her knuckles was a nice little Aussie prison tattoo. I knew I was going to be with that lady for a while. That was about 5, almost 6 years ago, and I'm still with her, So, tell me, what about you guys? What's your experience, Could you ever give up metal? What is a metal job? Let us know. Let us know your story. Well, anyway, guys, this has been the Ripper. You guys been watching Always Thrash, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, I don't have anything prepared. Wait till this asshole passes by. Oh, son of a bitch, he had to stop right there, didn't he? Okay, am I on? Am I on?